Today's announcement on the heels of quite a political roller coaster. Just 8 days ago, former President Trump was shot at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania. Since then, he's been very active on the campaign trail and speaking at the RNC, from analysis to possibly invoking the 25th Amendment. And if Arizona Senator Mark Kelly will make the Democratic ticket, I sat back down with Republican strategist Lisa James to really make sense of what's next for both parties. Talk about what this means for the Republican Party.
So it's a game changer. I think we went from, you and I were sitting here last week and I said that a lot of people thought Trump just won the election. And then he went through what was pretty much a flawless convention and people were excited. His speech got mixed reviews. But still, I think people were feeling like Republicans were on top of things. And this has the ability to change all of that with a new nominee that we'll see, and we don't know who that is just yet. And I think the other question that everybody's going to be dealing with over the next week or month are, if you're not able to run for president, should you still be president? And what happens there. And I know there's been a lot of discussion today about the 25th Amendment being invoked.
Biden endorsed Kamala Harris.
Yes.
But there's already buzz that Harris's vice president pick could potentially be Arizona's Mark Kelly.
I did see right before I walked in here, I believe he just endorsed her for president.
He did.
So,
is the writing on the wall?
I don't know, but Arizona's a swing state. It's an important state. He's a border U.S. senator. She was in charge of the border, which many would argue, what did she do? So maybe that lends some credibility for her. I still think it could end up being an interesting convention. I'm not sure that it's hers. If you saw President Obama's statement, he said, "We will find a nominee." So he wasn't as quick to say it's going to be her. I would just say buckle up, because I don't think that this ride is over. I think there's much to watch for leading into their convention. You know, politics, a lot can change in just 24 hours. And so I think we've got a month, almost a month before their convention, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Thank you, Lisa.
You bet.